The Pentagon disclosed today that Secretary of Defense Robert Gates over the weekend flew overseas to a clandestine meeting with the top commanders in Afghanistan. The meeting was prompted by the worsening situation on the ground there. And our senior foreign affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz, also joins us from Washington. Martha?
Good evening, Charlie. This meeting was unprecedented, and the topic, even more troops for Afghanistan. In secret, they descended onto this military base in Belgium. 7 of the most powerful defense and military officials in the U.S., among them Defense Secretary Robert Gates, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs Mike Mullen, CENTCOM Commander David Petraeus, and General Stanley McChrystal, who was recently put in charge of troops in Afghanistan. Defense sources tell ABC News that McChrystal's assessment team has suggested another dramatic increase in troops, 4 to 6 brigades during 2010. That is anywhere from 12 to 27,000 troops. That would be in addition to the more than 20,000 troops President Obama already approved. Also recommended an increase in the Afghan National Army from a goal of 134,000 to 240,000, something McChrystal has talked about in broad terms.
I think we need to accelerate its development, and we need to grow it larger.
But it is adding U.S. troops that would be the most controversial. In the past, Secretary Gates has made it clear he would have to think long and hard about that.
We need to look very carefully at how our strategy is proceeding some months down the road before I would contemplate forwarding a recommendation for additional troops to the president.
A U.S. military official tells ABC that the drawdown from Iraq would have to be accelerated in order to add more troops to Afghanistan, but there may be no other choice than to do just that. July was the worst month in Afghanistan since the war began, with 76 troops killed, and already in August, 9 have died. Now, there have been no decisions made about the troop increase, Charlie, or whether there will be a troop increase. This is an ongoing assessment by General McChrystal, but I do think there will be some changes in strategy upcoming.